It's still early. I think it's like about, well, it's not early for me, but it's only about 11 o'clock. The reason I say early is because the last 2 nights I've woken up at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and it has just been crazy. Like, the rain will be so heavy, the wind will be just rattling the tent. I'll feel nice and cozy and warm in here, but I'll have to put my earplugs in so that I can sleep. And you can hear now it's starting to get loud again, and that's just from the rain. But yeah, this is the 3rd night it's been like this. I believe it's supposed to clear up in the morning, and if it does, I'm going to go down and get the first ferry at 8 o'clock. If not, I'll wait till midday, and then I'll definitely grab that ferry. But yeah, it's all good. I really love when it's like this. As long as I'm in the tent and I don't have to get out and pack it down, it's cozy. Hey guys, it's day 39 of walking around Ireland. I'm just about to head back to the mainland. I'm going to catch the boat here from Inishmore to Rossaveel. I'm very nervous about the boat because I get seasick, and when it hits, for anyone that gets it, it's a nightmare. What kind of an adventure am I to get seasick? It's true though, I get motion sickness and seasickness very quickly. So hoping that won't be too bad. Aside from that, this is the first day of the trip. I feel quite nervous. I've been off the road for a few days, so it's always a little bit of anxiety when you're starting back, and just that's been on my mind. I'm just gonna have to go with it. It's easier said than done, but I'm just gonna have to go with it, keep walking, and trust that all the dots will join up by the end of today. Head good, feet good, body good, mind good, all good. Let's go. How you doing, my friends? Back on the road here in County Galway. On the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. I'm in County Galway. I got off the ferry in Rossaveel. I started walking towards a place called Mam Cross, but you can't plan for some things. I got to one of the roads here and there's so many cars going up and down it. I just said to myself, I'm not walking that road. It's quite long. So I'm going to go a longer way using back roads, and eventually I'll be able to link up with what's known as the Western Way, a long distance hiking trail that goes through Galway and County Mayo. I found that using the Hiker app, which I have been using for the last couple of weeks. But yeah, it just means that now I'm on this quiet country road, which I'm happy about. The traffic starts getting on my nerves after a while. The best thing about right now is that it was raining just back there, but it's so much clearer today. It's pretty much rained non-stop for 3 weeks, and certainly the last 5 days it's just been rain, rain, rain. So this is great. It means that I'll have dry gear for tomorrow morning when I wake up, and I can see the Mam Turks coming up there in the distance. So looking forward to getting a closer look at that. I love seeing this. A lot of people in the countryside, they deck their gardens out with fairy houses, and this one's dedicated to leprechauns, it would seem, and gnomes, garden gnomes. This is much more like it now. I'm kind of sheltered a little bit from the wind. There's a hill on my left hand side here, This reminds me of Wicklow. You still got the ferns, you still got the heather, and that kind of browny look off the side of the mountain. But I mean, geographically, we're in the same part of the world, right? So that's not surprising. Of course, if you ask the locals around here, they'll tell you that Wicklow looks like here, not the other way around. If I was a foreign visitor to Ireland, this is exactly the type of road I would like to drive down. It's off the tourist trail, it's off the mountain path, and it's beautiful. Really, really nice. No traffic on it either. It's been like this on and off today. It rains, then it stops. It's comfortable, but it means you have to go out. I have to keep putting on my rain gear, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off. I've taken a lot of these walks, so I'm well used to feeling a certain way. You go through every emotion on a walk like this. I mean, you will feel lonely, you will feel afraid, tired, all these things. I know they're not all emotions as such, but you feel everything. And what I was feeling this morning and a little bit last night was anxiety. One was because of the boat trip. I was dreading that, and that was fine. But I also was wondering, where am I going to camp tonight? Where, like, what can I expect up ahead? You know, this is something that happens from time to time, but it happens when I stop walking for a couple of days. I had it on the Pacific Crest Trail, I had it cycling in Africa, I have it on this walk. If I take a couple of days off or any more than that, I feel like I'm out of sync, and then I feel like I'm starting again, so I feel extra afraid or anxiety or whatever that is. But as soon as I get back here walking and I'm treading along like I am now, it all just floats away like a cloud in the sky. That's it, my friends, day 39 of walking around Ireland. I'm in County Galway, as I said earlier on, and I'm just thankful that the weather was so good today. It did rain on and off, but nothing like it has been for the last week. So thank you to my sponsors, the Hiker app, Be Different Marketing and Elk Recruitment. And as always, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for clicking the like button. You would be helping me out by doing that right now. Just thought I'd share something with you. I was getting seasickness on the way out to the Aran Islands a few days ago, and one of the crew came over to me and he said, come outside. He said the fresh air will do you good. And when we got out there, he told me, look, just hold on to the railing, stare at the horizon, and somehow that horizon will just tell you that everything's going to be alright. And he was right. I was looking out there thinking to myself, that's it. Like when I'm getting seasickness, I just feel disorientated and as though something's wrong, something's off balance in the world. Whereas I stood there and looked at the horizon, that's what worked for me. Everything's going to be alright. And to be honest with you, I got some anxiety coming back to the mainland today because I hadn't walked in a while and didn't know where I was going to camp tonight and so on. And that's the same thing I was just telling myself. Everything's going to be alright. And it will be.